All the extra downtime from the pandemic led to a psychologist becoming a published author. Reporter McKenna Alexander brings us into the world of Brody the Lion and shares how these stories are educating parents while expanding representation in children's books.
Brody the Lion was as proud as could be. His birthday was coming. He was going to be 3.
In Dr. Kristen Wegner's children's books, Brody the Lion brings more than just a roar, he brings representation.
I went to a birthday party and the child was not diagnosed with autism, but had all of those things that happened in that birthday book happened to this child. And on my way home, I just kind of jotted it down and I threw it on a piece of paper and I put it away. And then last year with COVID and all of the kind of extra time on your hand when you're now doing telehealth as opposed to, working 14 hours a day, that would be a good thing to pull out.
A clinical psychologist at the Autism and Behavior Center in Altoona, Dr. Wegner is no stranger to children with different abilities.
I've worked with people with Down syndrome my whole life. So Down syndrome was something that I just was very comfortable with and knew a lot about, but I didn't realize how many people didn't know anything about Down syndrome.
A story for bedtime and a guide for parents, Brody the Lion brings both.
For the parents that maybe think their child has a different way of thinking, some resources for them.
When promoting her first book, Sometimes I Roar, Wegner realized it's not just Down syndrome that lacks awareness, but a plethora of abilities not represented in the stories sitting on your child's bookshelf.
Onto snake and hippo and bear and monkey, of course. She would be there.
This lion, who sometimes lets out a roar, is educating readers on different abilities and so much more.
We are spreading diversity and inclusion for children and parents that don't know anything about different abilities.
You and your kids can hear Dr. Wegner read the whole book. She does weekly Instagram live videos where she reads both of her Brody books. We'll have a link to that on our website.